What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Crypto with Leo YouTube channel. For those that are new here, welcome. This is your one-stop shop for everything crypto. Now, as promised in my last video, I told you I'd be creating a series for you guys about what my biggest plays, my big brain crypto moves, as it says on screen, are going to be for 2022. And I'm going to be making a video for each of these sectors. However, as you can probably see from the other tabs on here, we're going to be running through GameFi today. Now, truly, in my opinion, one of the sectors that I am most excited for and most bullish on for 2022 and onwards. I truly believe, and we're seeing so many companies moving into both the GameFi, NFT, metaverse space. I truly believe that this space is massively, massively undervalued. And I'm going to dive into my favorite projects and give you reason behind it. And also not price predictions, but also projections on how I think the space will grow going forward. First of all, for anyone that is new here, welcome. If you feel like subscribing, supporting this channel, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you have any video ideas, make sure to comment down below. And if you enjoy this video, support the channel. Like I said, subscribe and like, that'd be absolutely amazing. So as we get into this, as you can see, my 2022 big brain crypto moves, GameFi is sitting very comfortably in that list, and for good reason. Right now, the global gaming market is currently valued at around $173.7 billion. Now, even me, when I first saw that statistic, I personally thought that was lower. I thought that was lower than expected, you could say. However, in relation to what we're seeing develop in the crypto space, whether that be through GameFi, etc., it is a joke, put it this way, and there is so much room for potential. Now, as you can see with this literally encapsulates the global gaming market. This is everywhere, and pretty much just wrapping it all together to make one global total market cap, you could say. Now, why I've shown you this, because for those that don't know, there's probably a pretty pointless statistic to know about, but there's good reason behind it. And that's because if we go into the category section on CoinMarketCap, we can actually see the total market cap of all these gaming, etc. sectors, and they basically add in all the assets, add up their market caps, and you can actually see. For example, here we've got gaming and we have play to earn. And as you can see, gaming in crypto right now, this sector, which encapsulates literally all the main projects, is valued at $20 billion. Furthermore, we go down to play to earn, currently valued at just under $16 billion. Now, if you do not, know some quick maths, you can literally see straight away that play to earn is literally a 10x away from the global total market cap. Furthermore, we've also got gaming, which is a bit under a 10x away from the total or global gaming market cap. Now, I personally believe these things are going to be one in the same one day. I genuinely believe this, that we're going to see blockchain gaming. People actually get rewarded for playing their games because, back in the day, or at least what we do right now, we play Call of Duty, Fortnite, the simple examples. You do not own anything in that game. If that game server went down, you own absolutely nothing. Now, when a game is built on the blockchain, it has current attributes that are then incorporated into it, whether that be the ability to play to earn. You now have own to earn. You have marketplaces where you can actually, hence why you get the own to earn from. If you have an asset within the game, whether that be an NFT, you can then sell that on the marketplace. And like I said, it's ownership. It's on the blockchain. If the server of this game went down, you still own that NFT. You still own that asset. Now, as we go into this game right now, and I think this is something we can all agree on, as good as the GameFi space is, as amazing as this idea is that, one day I can go out and play Call of Duty and get paid for, I don't know, getting a kill streak, or I can jump onto Fortnite and every time I get a victory royale, I get paid or get a prize. This is an amazing idea. Okay. But are there any games that are actually doing this right now in the gaming space? And I think this is probably one of the biggest criticisms that everyone has in regards to it. And that is just how underdeveloped the space is in general. The quality of the games is not great, although they have some great ideas. We've got a lot of play to earn, own to earn, etc. games coming out. The graphics are not fun. No one truly wants to play them. And I think one of the two biggest things that I always cover in my videos on my other platforms is the GameFi space in general right now lacks simplicity and accessibility. Simplicity being, these are not games that people want to play and can easily play themselves. And accessibility because your average Joe down the road, he has no idea how to get involved. He doesn't know how to set up a MetaMask wallet, a non-custodial wallet, so he can then connect it to this game and then start playing and earning. He doesn't know about that. So it's lacking accessibility. And that's what leads me straight into my 3 top projects as we head into 2022, GameFi related. And that's because I'm not focusing on in specific games within this space. Reason being, because to do that means I'm speculating that these games are going to be the ones that survive. These games are going to be the ones that grow with the space as it develops into what we're going to see it be in the future, that being a GameFi being the norm. So what I am focusing on is the likes of Gala, number one, and that is because it is focusing on the development of the GameFi industry. Furthermore, we also have Enjin as well, also focusing on the development of the industry. Now, what both of these have in common is that simply you can develop blockchain games on top of their platforms. Furthermore, the games are incorporated with their platforms. They have their own marketplaces. The Gala token in itself and the Enjin token both obtain their value through use case. So, for example, as a marketplace grows, or as the platform grows in general, gets used more, the Gala token will be the means of what would you call it? It'd be the medium of exchange. That's what the Gala and Enjin tokens are of the marketplaces. So as the volume increases, so will the price of Gala. And I think, look, if you actually look into the teams behind it, and I can make specific videos on these projects, I have done so for Gala, I can do it for Enjin as well. Both these projects have amazing teams behind them. They both have funds and are actually in development of amazing games that are coming up. So I'm really focusing on platforms like this. Now, the kind of things I kind of relate it to right now, and this is very briefly, is the fact, just look at what we have right now. We have, what is it, the example of like Ubisoft, Activision, Microsoft, things like that. These things are all platforms to develop and build games. And right now, they're the kings of the industry. You know, when you see a game pop out and Activision brings out a game, more than likely, you know that it's going to be a quality level game. You know, it's something you'll enjoy playing. And even if it's not your type of game, you know the quality of that game is going to be good. And I want to relate that to what potentially Enjin and Gala could be in the future. And that's the way I view them, kind of sitting at the forefront right now of the GameFi space and the development space behind it. And that's why I'm choosing to focus on that. Now, moving on to Enjin as well, is literally incorporating the same thing. I mean, you can see right here, and this is an important thing, guys, the market caps of them. The Enjin is currently sitting at nearly a $1.3 billion market cap. And then as we move over here, Gala is also sitting at a $1.3 billion market cap. Now, furthermore, these are decentralized platforms. For example, if you look into Gala, you can actually set up a node, which therefore is pretty much just you're setting up your own piece of the network. You're supporting the network, making that network more decentralized, which I think is absolutely awesome. Like I said, I can make a fully in-depth video breaking down and going more in-depth into that. But yeah, like I said, my focus is not on trying to refine down and focus on specific games that would be an amazing idea to see them and extremely rewarding, of course, to see them develop and grow, just follow the growth of the space. They'll continue to be the biggest games because they were the first. I don't believe it's going to play like that. What I do think, however, is if I can focus on the actual development platforms, that's where my mindset's at. Now, the last one is a project I've been speaking about for so long, guys, and that is Ultra. You can go fact check me on TikTok right now. Now, absolutely awesome platform, awesome project, and relatively low market cap. We're seeing a $250 million market cap right now. Now, quite simply, what this is it's you can relate it to a Web3 platform as well, but within the GameFi space. It is a place for, you know, developers and gamers alike to actually, it's a distribution platform, decentralized distribution platform, allowing people to, especially developers, giving the rights back to them. Right now, we're seeing a big problem within the space, which is massively centralized. Developers that are actually making the games are getting massively undercut. And that's pretty much what, you know, Web3 is trying to give back. It's giving power back to the people. And if you actually look into some of their partnerships, absolutely amazing. As you can see here, Ultra describes itself as a blockchain-based PC game distribution platform designed to provide both gamers and game developers with new opportunities. It consists of an ecosystem where gamers can, on top of buying and playing games, resell their used games and items and earn money through their participation in Ultra. And that's why I relate it to a Web3 platform, guys, because once again, you are rewarded for supporting and using the network. Now, like I said, focusing on the development behind everything, they're not trying to attack the GameFi space as a whole. They're trying to attack the distribution aspect of it and be that means of exchange of these actual games, etc. So I think, furthermore, this literally, to conclude it quickly, I'm focusing on the development of the GameFi space. These are my top 3 projects within it and why I'm so bullish on these guys. If you want in-depth videos on each project, I'm more than happy to do that for you guys. But like I said, I will be making more videos of my favorite projects for each section for my 2022 Big Brain Moves. However, moving forward, guys, like I said, if you do have any favorite GameFi projects, please do let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to look into them as well, maybe create a review video for you guys. But I think that goes for anything. If you have any questions about any of these sectors, make sure to chuck it in the comments. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please click that subscribe button, give a free like because it just supports the channel. And it's been a pleasure as always. Peace out.